My name is Josh Beard. I'm a second-year resident here at Palmetto Health Bridge.
Okay, and so tell me about your experience with the Axotrak machine today.
It was great. I never used it before. I've done plenty of central lines just using regular ultrasound, and never used it before. I'd never even held the handpiece there. Had a real quick tutorial, lasted about 10 minutes in the doctor's lounge before using it. Super easy to use, and it went real well.
So tell me about the patient.
Patient was very sick, came in, looked septic. We had a difficult time getting peripheral lines, tried with the ultrasound to get several peripheral lines and were unsuccessful. Patient's blood pressure was going down, continued to look worse and worse, so we knew we needed IV access emergently. He was a difficult stick. He had bad veins, scarring on his neck from previous lines that had been placed. He was obviously in a lot of stress, had a lot of anxiety surrounding the situation, so it was a difficult line to be placed, but we needed access and we needed it emergently.
Okay, so tell me about the training. I know you said it lasted about 10 minutes.
Yeah, so the training, we basically went into the doctor's room and used the Phantom there. Played with the probe just a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of playing with the probe, going through a setup of the probe, and used it on the Phantom, 1 or 2 sticks, got comfortable with the needle. Also scanned a live patient real quick just to kind of look for some landmarks, and all in all lasted probably 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
In entirety.
And then tell me about the procedure specifically. How did that go for you?
Procedure went extremely well. I don't think I've ever put a central line in quicker. We prepped and draped the patient in kind of standard fashion, got the probe out. It was very easy to assemble, popped right in, and used the probe. Just went down the clavicle, found our landmarks, found where we wanted to go with the needle, and put it right there. And the guide wire fed really easily, and it just went very well. No complications whatsoever.
How long would you say it took you to visualize the landmarks once you had the probe on the patient?
15 seconds.
Yep.
If that.
Okay, and how long was the total procedure?
Total procedure probably lasted, well, I mean, of course it took time to prep the patient and get the patient set up. Once the patient was prepped and draped, the entire procedure from placing the central line to sewing the central line in, probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, perfect. And any general comments, anything you found challenging about the device?
There wasn't anything challenging about the device at all. It was very easy to use. I held it 10 minutes prior for the first time. I've never held it or used it at all. It's very easy to use, and I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. It was extremely easy to use and made the central line go very quickly. And,
okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the approach you used?
The approach, basically what we did was we did a low IJ approach. Basically we followed the clavicle or the subclavian into where it meets the IJ and went right there with the pleura in view. Actually watched the pleura with the ability to view the needle as it goes in prior to hitting the ultrasound screen. We could see where the needle was going to go and went parallel with the pleura. Therefore, we're not concerned with the pneumothorax or causing iatrogenic pneumothorax. Basically placed the needle, got a flash right away, pulled it out, thread the wire with ease, saw the wire go right down, right where we wanted it, and then just placed the rest of the line. It went extremely, it was very easy to place and went extremely well.
Okay, and do you prefer this method over traditional ultrasound?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a lot quicker, it's a lot easier.
And will you continue to use it once it's available?
Oh, of course.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yep.